All right, y'all. Welcome back. Episode 2 of Season 2, the Ball State Rebuild. Coach Bless Murphy. We back in it, man. We're going to jump straight into it this episode. It's a big week for us. Um, we're going to get straight into recruiting first. And then to figure out what we're going to do with the recruiting, allocate our hours, and we are going to hop into a quick practice with the new team, get a feel for everybody, and then jump into our week 0 game. Okay, we put 2 5-stars on here. Um, this dude looks like a absolute beast. Is he gonna consider us? No, he's not going to. Not yet. Still a little early for 5-stars. It looks like. Same with Ahmad Camp. Still looking like it's early. It's okay. So now we're getting into the 4-stars. Anybody that has 0 interest under tier 3, they're probably gonna go straight off. Or if there's somebody with a higher tier, I'll keep this dude. Because there's nobody has tiers. We do. I don't know why he not feeling us. Attack was at 80. He doesn't have trucking though. That's weird. 88 speed for Luciberza though. That's pretty good. Like this dude, he has Indiana at the top. We're out real quick. We're good on that. Boom. That's great. 2 Mwamba. I think we're good on Mwamba. Ramon. I think we're gonna be out on Ramon. Sydney's good. Gonna be out on Devontae. LaShawn, we're in. Lance, we're out. Michael, we're out. Marquez. Marquez might be solid. I'm not against that. We're out on Daryl. Out on Titus. We're still gonna stay on Eric, and I really want Eric. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Layman. Oregon's in though. We'll stay in for a week or so just to see. Oregon might not give him love. BYU's in there too though. We're gonna actually come out on him. Shakir. We're gonna be out on Shakir as well. And nobody's offered these 2, so we're gonna hold off on them for a second. So I know that means we really got 14 dudes that we're thinking about. A lot of running backs here. I mean, if we had to pick between, Alfonso's better. So we're gonna go take Marquez out. Faitele Bua. I don't know if I should scout anymore. I'm not going to scout at all, and he's just not gonna get anything for now. That means we don't have any receivers. That's crazy. Of course, we have a ton of edges, bro. Pickerington too. Let's go. Interesting. Interesting. So we're heavy at edge, where we don't even need anybody at edge, do we? Oh, we could use some people, but we could definitely use some people at edge. DT is not huge though. We're gonna go ahead and take some tackles off. Josh is the one we want. Mm. Josh is a beast. We're gonna take off Kasim. We don't need this many edges though. We don't have any of them scouted? To scout all of them, it would be 20 hours. It should be 100 hours. It's not worth it. We don't have any receivers that are interested right now. We need some receivers. Let me go back to him real quick. They have 2 pipeline as well. Mm. We might be in on Shakir for now, actually. We might take a chance. Okay, the mistake we've made before is we gotta get O-line early. O-line goes quick when we're going for specific guys here. We only recruit. Yeah, see, I like Bobby a lot, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Let's see if we can get a guard. Nah. We're dealing with some dogs in here. We're not doing raw strength ever again. I like Randall. I like Randall a lot. Iowa State's involved. I don't think we can beat out Iowa State. Mm. Corin. I like Corin. actually 6'6". Where's he from? Washington? Looks like we might be good though. Okay, go to guard now. Troy. Doug. From Indy. I like that, Doug. We're not doing Daryl. We're gonna check out a 6'1", 303 though. He might be a center for us though. Clayton. I like Clayton. I'm not against Clayton. We're not doing Doug though. I also like Josh. We don't need a center. We definitely need outside linebackers badly. Is there any 4 stars interested? No, there's not. Okay. Per got a lot of firsts in here. Let me do the. I want an athlete thumper if we can get him. Oh, that's right. There's no. Oh wait. Kyle Laborn. Ooh. So we need to get Kyle. We're first. Notre Dame's involved. We need to try to get Kyle though. Now let's go pipeline. Dennis Minor from Illinois. Ramon Agnew, Thumper. Type of guy we want right here. Florida State's involved. Let's see what we can do. Contact seeker. Is that a running back, I think? Running back. We don't need running backs. Randy Tolbert. Tennessee's involved. It's 5'10", 230. 5'11", 232. We're gonna check out Jerron actually. Got a lot of athletes in the 3 stars that want us. Let's actually do the pipeline though. Pure possession. Is that a tight end? I think. That's a center. Six one 194 contested specialist is interesting. We're gonna check him out though. Alright, Jay Sexton. My type of guy. Rashad. Glenn, another thumper. Max, another thumper. Athia. Three-star dual threat. Playing time. I like Mitch. Check Mitch out. And then Casey Redmond, 6'4". We'll check him. Deshaun Duarte. No. No. Ragas. That's DeMarcus. DeMarcus' brother. That's crazy. We gotta get him. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll go 3-star. Marco Kenoy. Check him out. 6'2" is nice as well. We'll check out Tommy. Oh, and we can do a kicker later though. We'll do a kicker later. Maybe we should just give him an offer if we like the kicker. Hold up. So none of these dudes gonna get offers right now. Just want to make sure. I don't want accurate. I want power, boy. Brian Ham. Look, Brian's that guy. Yeah, 2-star. That's crazy. Alright. Why are we third? Why are we down? What does that mean? Oh, because we didn't offer him? Oh, we gotta give out hours too is the thing. Okay. Quarterbacks. We're not doing anything with quarterback yet. It's not a necessity. Running back is kind of a necessity. I'd really like to scout him too. I like Dion. I like Dion. Slaughter. Slaughter not bad. We'll see if we have hours to offer Sherman. Okay. We want Shaqiri 6'5". I'd like to scout him. We'd also try Casey Redmond. We need both of them. How many guards do we need? We need 1 guard. Okay. All 3-star. I don't think there's any way that Georgia would get involved so early. But I also don't feel super confident against the other two either. We got a 3 pipeline on Doug. Let's start with Josh, and we're gonna go from there. If we can't get Josh, then we'll pivot to Doug. Yep, we want Eric. Right. Yep. We do not need 5 edges. We don't technically need any edges. They're all 4 stars. 6'6", 228 is freaky. And we're number 1 for him. Okay, we can wait on him. He's from Indiana, though. That's one of our things. Emerson's actually the best. So the same by position. No pipeline. Kyle from Pickerington, too. We don't have any pipeline for Landon, though. Let's do Paul and LaShawn. Need Josh in there. We gotta go for Indianapolis boys for sure. We're not even in his. He's not even interested. That's why did I. Florida State and Georgia Tech. Too many pipelines in his top 10. We're going to take him off. He's got to keep Cincinnati since he's got a 5. It's crazy. Pretty good about that. Memphis got jumped, so they're obviously not doing nothing. These thumper athletes, so we need like all these dudes for real. Yeah, we want Ragas. Ragas. We want DeMarco. How many we need? We need 2? Yeah, we need 2. Sydney and DeMarco for now. Check out Tommy later. Stephen Gainwell. Speedster. Did we check out the wide receivers that were 3 stars? I don't think we did. No, we definitely didn't. Stephen Gainwell. A 6'3" gadget is interesting. And he good too. Just want to see kind of what we're working with. Any 6'6" crazy dudes. Any tall speedsters. 6'2" speedster. Another contested specialist. Alright, so we're gonna do that guy, and then we're also gonna do the 6'2" speedster. Right? 6'4" physical route runner. Suki like Jeremiah. Oh, 6'2" gadget. That's what we wanted. Okay. No. Okay. That's what we're gonna go. So here's my favorites. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. 400 divided by 19. 21. It's gonna be less than that because I need offers too. We're gonna have to get choosy, y'all. Alright, we're gonna have to go to receiver. Shakir is a 4-star. Don't know, man. Let's take off Casey. Shakir's the one we want. We're gonna try these 3 for now, and then we don't need. Forgot. Oh, it's thumb. Yeah. Alright. We just gotta pick from middle linebackers right now. We can't do everybody. It's really like impossible to do without scouting, but we'll definitely keep Jay on there because we got the. We're gonna go Max for sure. Can we go these 3? Let's see how many favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. 400 divided by 50 is 8. What if we did divided by 40 is 10. 400 divided by 35. What? Oh wait. 11 players could get 35. I got too many. Alright. We're just going to cut it down. Just feel like LaShawn Paul too good to pass up. Dion we gotta be in there for. we got 16. 8 4-stars and 8 3-stars. 400 divided by 8. It's 50. That means there's 25 each right now. We're gonna have to give these dudes scholarships though, unfortunately. That's gonna have to work though. The 4-stars are gonna get more. Four stars are gonna get more. And see if we can give them 35. Yikes. So we got 80 for 8 and give all the 3-stars 10. I'm gonna try it for a week and see what happens. Working with very limited hours here. Times like this that make you miss being Ohio State or Alabama. That's how we gonna rock it for this week though, y'all. Alright. We're gonna jump into practice. Oh wait. It's not gonna let us. We're gonna have to save real quick. We'll have to save and then back out real quick. I wonder if we could turn off everything. It'll take so long. But it'd be dope if we could just do like if that Boss State had a, oh they don't. Okay. Back in it. Let's hit practice real quick. And we will go from there. Okay. Gotta see what Maurice has. So in order to do this, we're gonna go shotgun. We're going to go to empty Y tray. And then we're going to go for defense. We're going to go concept. Random zone coverage. I don't know what the heck that is. Look like, I don't know what that is. Probably gotta get out of there, that's all. Oof. See, if that's a good ball right there, it's a touchdown. Yikes, okay. Let's get right, hold up. Oof.
Green 25.
Hey, that was better than Kyle already. PI. That's PI. Uh, yeah. He's better than Kyle, passing wise. And he's faster. That was nice. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Good, Terrell.
Moves.
See, I don't like that play. And he can throw on the run.
Get set. Get set. Ready, ready.
Good.
Here we go. High.
Come on, Terrell.
Set. Ready. Set high.
Eugene. T.Y.
Ready, ready.
Good, Eugene.
Let's go.
Same play again.
High.
Yikes.
42 Spider.
What a bomb. I mean, Maurice is definitely better than Kyle. Day one. Ah. He's like getting caught up. I want to throw it. I'm still traumatized a little bit by Kyle. Good.
29 Philly.
Do a couple more.
9 belly stutter.
That's a bad ball.
Flare. Flip. Stand.
Good run, Maurice.
High.
Oof. Gotta put that down and in.
Ready.
Good defense, though. Whoa.
Jackrabbit. Stand.
Ooh. I knew that was a pick. Ooh, 8.
Ready, go.
What the?
Set. Hut.
Oh, he cold. I didn't know you could get cold in practice.
Come on. Set.
Let's see how Walt feels.
Ready.
Good pick.
Ready.
Terrell.
Red 54.
Walt's accuracy is a little bit better.
180.
He's like at 80 medium accuracy. Everything else is similar except for the throw power. And I mean, Maurice is a lot faster. A lot better for running. Ooh, good play. 8. Who is that? Stu? Good.
Blue 85.
That's nice.
Set.
Mm.
Black 14.
Okay, cool. I see you. See, Walt feel like a good passer. I hate to say it, but we got a real battle on our hands.
Go. White 29. Hut.
Good.
Get ready. Set. Hut.
Oof.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Man, I hate to say it. Maybe Walt's the guy. We can't have bro transfer though.
Blue 30.
I think we might have to go dual system. think we might have to do that. Good ball.
Blue 22. Say hot.
He just can't run.
29.
Okay, Coy.
White 53. Set. They are not
Zaya.
ready.
Trying to see if I can really do something with him. What a play, bro. Is that Stu? If so, he for real going crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah, his accuracy's still not great, though. It is sometimes. Like, that was a good ball right there. Kyle couldn't make that pass. Oof. Yeah, that's me. Good hit.
Set. Say hot. Set. Ready. Hot.
Cold. Oh,
Let's go.
that's great defense. This defense gonna be. Oof. I'm trying to like lead it up but put it down too. Hold up. Good. I don't know what to do. This is tough. Tough decision. Oof.
Black 18.
Yeah, this dude, man, that's crazy. Ooh.
Black 88. Here we go. Say hot. Blue 85.
I got that play, Clamp. Clamp.
Set.
Oof.
Black 14.
This back end is
Black
crazy.
14. Hot.
Cool, just cover two. Oh, no, not Stumbball. Maurice. Good ball.
Here we go.
Okay.
Spider. Ready.
That was a good ball right there. Just has like significantly less velocity. Yep. Alright, it's been decided. Contrary to my original belief, Walt Taylor III is going to be our starting quarterback. I'm sorry that took me a second, y'all, but Walt is going to be our starting quarterback as a senior. And we're going to bring Maurice. Got to make sure he gets playing time so he doesn't transfer, because I do think he could be quarterback of the future. He's a star. His accuracy is just not there yet. His throw power is just not there yet. But it's time, y'all. Revenge. Revenge. Purdue got us last year, 13-10. With our new team, it's time to
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana,
these
home of
boys.
the Ball State Cardinals.
Time to
And we're
lock in.
looking forward to this
And we'll-
matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well.
year two.
Today's
going on.
matchup, an in-state battle for bragging rights in the Hoosier State. As we'll see a squad from the
Beginning
Big
of a
Ten,
rivalry.
the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
It sounds like we kind of live. Hold on, bro. Let me see them stains. Oh my. Yo.
The Cardinals have been waiting and waiting,
We're dead
and
serious.
finally the
If you go
moment
back
is
and
coming
look,
in the
last year
opening of
our
the
stands
season.
was, bro, them back bleachers was, they literally had
Fielded
18
in the
people.
end zone, it's Martin.
This year
That
they are
gamble
literally
did
full.
not
Bro.
pay
Oh my
off as
goodness.
they bring him down at the
Attendance is
12-yard
going
line.
up, bro. Oh
The
my goodness.
Boilermakers offense will go to work first. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately
who that
become the
was.
starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his
MJ
teammates, they're going to
Morris.
be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
Good boys.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Knocked down for the
Good
tackle.
And I
Rivalry
love this
looking
because
like
you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first
Come on,
down.
McLean.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear.
Just do. Whoa, 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 whoa.
To the ground with the back.
Good, Corey.
Stopped in the backfield, and
Good,
that'll be a
Corey.
loss of 2.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Gives it on the option.
Good.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's talk for just a second about Purdue. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season. Wide open spaces.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're
It's
at the
on me. I left my
35.
spot.
The Boilermakers will
Didn't
line
think
it
he was
up
gonna
on
get
first
there.
and 10. Give to the back.
Good tackle.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his
They're
tracks in
not
the
running.
backfield.
They're going to learn it quick.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They believe they can run right here.
Good,
What a
Corey.
nice job by the defense to string it
Come
out,
on.
not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And the Boilermakers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To throw, it's Morris. Strong
Yes, sir.
pass rush, gets
Let's
to the
go.
quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That's what I'm talking about.
They bring the punter
Ready.
onto the field now. First punt of the day,
Way
and
to
he'd
be there,
love to
defense.
lock him up close
Way
to
to
their
step
goal
up.
line. He's got it.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Good work, man.
So the Ball State Cardinals
Marcus.
offense will try to get something started with their first
True
possession.
freshman.
We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel, Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly touted. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about it. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did at high school. David,
Oh, my.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Okay. It's on me. I couldn't see him.
Quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against a safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
Why does it do
They
that,
went
bro?
for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay
So
off.
right. All right.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you've got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
The animation.
And they did tack on the extra point. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Taylor wants to throw it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away.
Bro.
Nice first down play.
No blocking.
Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Okay.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Taylor wants to throw. Working that left side now.
Let's go, DeMarcus.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead.
Got to be able to handle adversity.
Let's have a look at our game summary.
The greatest teams do. We good. Come on. B's up, baby. We got the crowd. Everybody's excited
now
for the
to see
year.
if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter.
Let's get right.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game.
There he goes.
Good, Eugene.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
For real.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep...
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual
First touchdown of the season.
And no doubt about it.
Took
and
a
the
minute, a
receiver
little bit
making
longer than we
plays
thought.
for his quarterback, being dependable,
This
running
is
the
a
route to the
rivalry.
right
This game's
depth
serious.
consistently. Does a great job
And,
running
they
this
came to
route.
play.
Great result because of it.
They're trying to take the next
Looking
step
for
too,
the tie
man.
with the extra point. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Let's go defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 7 over Central Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
And you've seen this
Way to be
formula
there.
work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Morris. Got it behind the line.
Yes,
It's
sir.
Joyner.
Good stop, boys.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this
Good stop,
defense
boys.
makes a third down stop. The Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down.
That's what I like to
This
see.
will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Ballers show up.
Corrals it at the 45.
Okay.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
See what we can
Good
get
field
over here
position
on
to
the
start
right
this
side.
drive at their own 47. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop
good
at
shove.
the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Handoff from the gun. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Good, DeMarcus.
Putting together a
I love this
real
kid.
scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Finds a tight end down the
Let's
gut.
go.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Might be looking to run. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes
ball,
out of
Walt.
bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top.
Let's go, DeMarcus.
And he will score! Touchdown, Cardinals!
The offense slips the running back out of the
Heisman in
backfield.
the
Nobody
first
decides to
down.
cover him. My man makes the play. Shows
Okay.
off the hands first. Got to make the catch first.
Yes, sir.
Does the
Turn
rest.
me up,
Walks
bro.
in the end zone for the touchdown.
It's a great pass. Walt been waiting his turn.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I want another stop defense.
And the extra
On another
point
stop
is
and
true,
another
and they're
score.
on top by 7. Looks as
shot.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, bring that.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. That
Oh, my.
gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I'm gonna do.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. To the air, it's Morris. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles,
Good tackle,
live to fight
Eddie.
another down.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big
Good
play,
stop
and that
defense.
brings up a 4th down.
Good stop
The
defense.
Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Good punt. Give me a block. Oof.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Quick sheds.
Ball State takes over the football, and the
see
Cardinal
some.
offense headed out. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and
Oh
the
my
defense did
goodness.
such a good job keeping
Bro,
them in the game
DeMarcus
early.
is
Now,
nasty.
holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped.
I thought it was a throw for a minute.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He might want another play. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Eugene, dog.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Back to throw, it's Morris. Unloads to the wideout. Makes
Bro,
the grab.
what a catch.
They'll get
That's
him
insane.
at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
All right,
First
man.
half in the
Good
books.
half.
Time now to
Good
join
first
Kevin
half.
Connors
Tough
in
first
our
half.
halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there
we
in
definitely have some
Muncie.
work to
What a
do, but
fine
new
performance
team,
we've
week
seen.
1.
And yes,
Against the
football
rival.
is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
It's a crazy catch
All right,
right
Kevin,
there.
about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Come on. Let's turn
The
Schumann up.
Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Taylor wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Avery. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Get out there.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Breaks the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the tight end. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
3rd and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
And how nice is it then to have a big physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got 4th and short, quarterback sneak, everybody knows it, but he's just plowing into that offensive line and driving his legs, pushing forward to pick up the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and
3
short.
safeties, I don't know what that is, but
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Walt is cooking.
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. It's complete to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
They're making me dump it down.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Puts it out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Direct snap. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Goes to the option. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State.
I wasn't sure. I haven't ran that specific play
yet. And I love how this
yet,
offensive coordinator uses all of his playmakers and all of the speed. This is a guy that we've seen hurt defenses before catching the football. But you can get him involved in the running game as well with the option play. You get him on the perimeter. He's the pitch man. Nobody accounting for him. It's an easy walk-in score for the offense.
Good pitch, Maurice.
Lining up to tack one more
It's a
onto that
huge
lead.
drive.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kansas is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Fog Allen Fieldhouse with the Jayhawks. They're up by 28 over Middle Tennessee. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Morris. Takes the easy completion.
Come on.
And they
Who
pick
is that?
up 9
Come on,
on
Will.
first down. It'll bring
Gotta
up
be there,
second
dog.
and short. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Good.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Makes the grab. It's Joyner. There he goes. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making the point.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Four's up, boys.
That
Come on.
brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the
They're
lead.
not a bad team.
This
at
has
least
been
compared to us
utter
right now.
domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
I can see our limitations. You know,
Just about ready to
I
go in
wanna
the fourth,
be
and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
optimistic, but I can still see our limitations as well. There's simply things we can't do.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down.
Bro,
Defense is all about
wish I didn't have to just
negative
press it. I
plays.
wish they would just
And he
react.
does a really
Quarterback
good job
runs,
at
go
the
get 'em.
quarterback spot of not taking
Pretty simple.
sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
The Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
That's caught. It's Joyner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Ball
Let's
into the
go.
end zone, and it's
Let's go.
intercepted.
Nice
That's
job by
all.
this defense.
Scares
That
like
might
she's
be
out of the
the
game.
exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a
go,
lead.
boy.
You bring on the nickel defense. You know
Yes,
they're
sir.
passing
Bees
the
up, baby.
football
Ja-ja.
for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put
Ja-ja,
this one away.
boys. His first game as a Cardinal. Tip drill. Eli with the tip drill to Ja-ja. Love that, bro.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. A lot of field
go,
in front of
boys.
them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the tailback. Out to the
Elijah.
35-yard line, and a
Good run,
little
boy.
extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I don't want to make a mistake.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around, and I think they got used to it in the first half, and now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
He gets it up
Such
to
a
the
bad
37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing
Such a
to
bad
gamble
read,
on
bro.
4th down.
Such a bad mistake.
Quick timeout
All
called
good,
by
though.
the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They punted away on 4th down. Was looking
Good.
for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do.
2 minutes.
They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get
2
to the line of
minutes.
scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Look like we bringing
Now
it.
from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Morris. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there,
I'm just
moving
really used to
forward
like
just
how
a
you
few.
just play.
Quick tempo,
this is
no
way
huddle
different
offense.
than me.
2nd down, clock's
This is
running.
way different than a normal user.
Wants to go up top. Under fire. And they
Good
wanted
shot.
it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to keep it in the air. A deep throw as the clock winds
Yes,
down.
sir, sure.
Picked off. Got some room to run.
Let's go, boy.
A
Let's
dangerous
go,
cover
boy.
man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets
Proud
it
of that
all the
kid,
way
man.
to the 44-yard line.
Yes, sir. Proud of that kid. Yeah, Andre.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
DeMarcus must
They're
be a
in
little
command
banged
of
up.
this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator.
First,
Keep trying to play ball.
game.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators.
Ball
You
game.
go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the
Bro.
ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were
I
beating
hope he
Central
good.
Michigan by
I
80
shouldn't
something
have laughed. I
points.
hope he
He
good.
was still letting us throw the football. It's the
Terrell, you
defense's
straight,
job to
bro.
stop you.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Bro, why isn't the clock bleeding? Bruce ribs, that's terrible. You know, like that always usually just goes down.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The pitch to the left.
Good
Didn't
run,
get
Elijah.
nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And if they
Practice a
can make
kick over
this and
here.
turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up.
Oh.
And they didn't need the extra points, but maybe just a chance to stick it to them right here a little bit
I
at
can't
the
believe they
end.
didn't block that.
This offense
We
play
made it,
happy
right?
enough with the result of that play,
Yes,
so they
sir.
just let the official put that flag back in
Hey,
his pocket
let's go,
and decline
man.
the penalty.
Revenge is
Winning
sweet.
those individual
Lost last year,
6-second
13-10.
battles every play, time after time after time after time,
This
and
year,
that leads
we
to a
win.
victory here.
And I love when
24
teams
to
go out and play
7.
like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire
shout out
season
to
is
Purdue,
over.
though,
This
man.
game wasn't for the national
Shout out to
championship,
Purdue.
but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love
Wow,
competitive
pretty good
teams
game.
that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Beast.
Thanks so much for spending some
Tutties in a
time with
pick.
us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Marcus,
another
25
presentation
yards on the
of EA
ground.
Sports College Football.
Elijah 28. TJ was 6. DeMarcus was 75 in the air and a touchdown. 20, 24. It's a good game, man. It's a good first week, y'all. We will, let's go, up to 16. That's a big win for our program. I mean, Purdue not a slouch, you know, like they're definitely not one of the best teams in the world, but coming from like MAC, like if you compare Purdue to like the MAC, okay, yeah, Purdue, if I was controlling Purdue, I would kill every team in the MAC, every team. Shaquille locked this out. Everybody else looks good though. Okay. DeMarcus, offensive player of the week. Oh man. Oh man. That is it's gonna get crazy next week, y'all. It's gonna get crazy next week. In the next episode, y'all, we'll be taking on the number 5 team, Ohio State Buckeyes. My favorite team in the world. Who I'll be doing a dynasty with someday, but not yet. But man, my favorite team. We're going to Columbus, September 5th at noon. It's their first game of the year. Real quick, let's go look at that depth chart real fast in preparation. They got Julian Sand back. Trey Owens from Texas. 78 overall. Freshman. They got James Peoples. George Pettaway. I don't know who that is. Cam Cook. 290 overall running backs. George is 96 speed. Oh my goodness. Man. They got 99 overall JJ. Oh man, I don't know how we're gonna guard him, bro. Brandon Ennis, Adrian Norton, that transfer we saw. Mylan Graham, Bod Payne Miller. Looks like Quincy Porter transferred out. Nate Roberts. Of course, Jordan Seaton didn't go to Penn State. My fault. He went to Ohio State. Man. Bro. Rasheem Miles. Where did he come from? He's not on the team in real life. I don't think. And he's a captain, a star. I mean, my goodness. And they got Arvell. Brian Wells. Jermaine. Justin. Trayvon. All 94 speed and a 96. My goodness. Caleb Gaffney. Antoine Peak Jr. Man. They filled their roster perfectly. Thankfully, Caleb Downs isn't there, but I mean, this is the best team that we have played, and this might be the best team we could play for a long time. It is going to be an absolute slugfest. If we can somehow pull this out, it'll be the craziest thing of all time. But I will save that for the next episode, and